Well, we've been playing a lot of Inferno towards the end, which is the highest difficulty in the game. We've been doing it in 4-player co-op, and we have a bunch of rare and boss monsters that appear throughout the game. That we call them rares and champions, and we gave them all these new powers. Kind of, we had a bunch, but we gave them a whole bunch of new ones at the very end. And one of them is a power called Waller, which basically they just create these big rock walls. And Inferno is really hard, so we're running, and we run into this group of just crazy champions that have a whole bunch of powers, including Waller, and we're all running away top speed, and just bam, wall right in front of us. Like, oh no, where do we go? They're just like trapped and surrounded by a wall, and it's seeing all those things come together. Like, there's so many elements that you design and you put it on paper and you go, okay, I think this is the way it's going to work. We think these are the way these things are going to interact.
Sometimes you think that something's going to work, and when you play it, it's just so awesome when it actually brings you so much joy to play it. I guess there's one time when I was playing, just testing the game out, and I saw a rare monster, a named monster on screen, and I killed it. And as soon as I did, I got an achievement, and it felt so good to just get that achievement that I rushed over to Jay's office. I said, Jay, I got the achievement. You'd think that after working on the game for so long, like that those little things would be lost on us, but they're just as enjoyable for us as for everybody that actually gets the game.
That's really exciting for us, I think, to realize that after working on it for this many years, we actually still really fall in love with it all over again. It is really exciting. The team loves playing it too. So that's also really awesome and exciting time for us.
There are guys out there, like on our team, who were coming in early just to play the game. They're staying late to play the game. They're coming in early to play the game and do some runs through stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Getting yelled at by the producers for playing the game too much.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Vacation, maybe.
Sleep for you, maybe?
Yeah. A little bit of sleep on my end. I think this may sound weird, but I think I'm really excited by sharing it with everybody. Everybody's put in so much time and effort, and we've agonized over the smallest things to try to get as perfect as we possibly can think of making it, and to sort of just putting it out there for everybody to enjoy. That's the really exciting part for me.
Yeah, I can't wait to day one roll that barbarian and hit go on public games and join a bunch of people who are just as excited about playing the game as we were to make it, and start stomping some punks.
You know that your character's not going to get wiped?
I know that my character's not going to get wiped, Jason.
Sorry. It's on its way. I mean, PvP is... I sat down at BlizzCon and played PvP for a few hours against random people and just had a blast doing it. So
we owned some fools.
It was awesome.
Yeah, or got owned.
Good. Jason and I were wrecking machines.
No.
Of course you got killed.
Yeah, you got killed.
Yeah, sad story.
He's got no skills.
But it was, I think it was really hard for us to see PvP get pushed. It's not something that we would have wanted, that we really wanted to do, because we had a lot of fun playing it ourselves. So I'm really excited when it's going to be coming out.
Yeah, there's nothing for us that's more important than PvP right now. It's our top priority. I think there are some people who would argue that the core of the previous Diablo games was PvP, and I would argue no, it wasn't at all. There were no formal modes, there was nothing, there was no supporting systems, there was nothing. And that was something we really wanted to change with Diablo 3. We wanted to say, you know what, there are people who really love PvP, and we want to make sure we support them. And so because that was important to us, we felt it was critical that, just like everything else, when we put PvP out, that we do it right. And we'd like to get it out as soon as possible.
For us, this is the end of a long road. For some of us, longer than others. And we're really aware of the hard work that everybody put in. And the entire team's been very passionate about making this game as good as possible, working long hours to really just put the extra effort into it.
I think the main message I'd want to say to the community is that I think a lot of times the release of the game is almost kind of an end. For us, Diablo 3 is the beginning. Like the day it comes out, that's when we get to start. There's so many things that people are, excited about, nervous about, concerned about, and those are things we're all going to discover with the community.
And yeah, it's a huge thank you to the community, because without the community support, without that player base being out there and just waiting to play the game, some of those long evenings and long nights would have been really, really tough to pull off. And so for us, that's a huge, huge deal. The community is just amazing. We're very, very fortunate in that regard.
To all the players out there, thank you for being so patient along the road. Man, it's just going to feel amazing, like once this actually hits the store shelves. So I look forward to being able to play against everybody online. It's been a long time coming, but I think you'll find it's worth it.